Hey, what's going on, crew? Welcome back to another video. So it's your boy Serrano. So we're going to be jumping into another case review, and I think this is going to be a solid case for people who are looking to spend a little bit under $20, right? But the Google Pixel 7 has a really nice design and feel in the hand, but definitely needs some protection. But stay locked in and I'll get right back with you, okay? Yo, what's going on, crew? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Serrano. So today we're going to be taking a look at a case for the Google Pixel 7 that I think is going to be pretty solid overall. Now, the Google Pixel 7 has a really nice design. It's basically going to be mixed with glass and metal. On the sides, it's got that aluminum frame, it's got that aluminum camera ledge, and it's also got a Gorilla Glass Victus on the front and back to protect it. Obviously, this case that I'm going to be picking up will be under 20, so you guys can check it out when I drop the link in the comment section and in the description section. But this case is going to be able to pass military grade drop standards up to 10 feet, and it's got like a 2-layer structure inside of it with 360 rugged protection for the Google Pixel 7, okay? Now, it's mixed with two different materials, rubber and polycarbonate, which is going to be two solid materials which are lightweight overall, feel really good in the hand, and then offer some decent grip so that when you're holding the phone, you won't have to worry about like it slipping out of your hand when you're using it, right? So it comes in this cardboard, material. When you open up the top portion of it, it's going to give you a pretty decent experience overall when it comes to the quality of the materials that they use, right? So when you take out the case from this plastic sleeve, you're greeted with the black case, which is kind of like a really nice texture on the outside, and then on the inside it's going to have that shock absorbent pattern on here with some buttons that look like they're metal, but they're actually a plastic material. But they're really cool because it's like a silver material, and it looks pretty solid when you using the buttons to click in and out of the volume controls and the power button. And I really do like the texture of the back because it just has a really nice feel in the hand, so it doesn't feel like it's gonna slip or fall out of your hand when in use. Another thing about this case is you do get up to a 1-year warranty, and it pretty much stays clean, and it doesn't feel like it attracts grease at all after like a week of using it. And this case is totally eco-friendly and has an ergonomic design, skin-friendly material, and very comfortable to hold in the hand with the grip that it offers, okay? So it won't leave fingerprint smudges or marks or grease marks when you're using it, or you decide to pick up some food and you start eating the food and then you put your hand back on the phone. That material that it's made of will be resistant to all types of oils and dust and things to that extent, okay? What I also really do like about this case is that it's resistant to drops and scratches, and it has raised lips where the camera ledge is housed, and so it's going to be able to protect the camera when you lay it flat down on a surface, and depending on how you drop it, it will pick up a really nice shock absorption when it comes to the overall materials, because it's got 4 different points where it can fall on each corner, which are protected really well. So I really like the fact that it has a slightly raised lip in the front area where the Gorilla Glass Victus 7 is. So it's going to have that raised lip glass protector for the screen, and enough protection for the camera too, where it doesn't actually give you that real bulky feel in the hand. So it's got that hard PC back and shock pads at the corners, and so the phone is safe and it will impact drops. So it has that military grade shockproof resistancy, okay? So it just feels really solid overall in one hand use. And when you're trying to get to the fingerprint sensor on the front, I didn't have any issues with that whatsoever when I was trying to click the buttons for the volume controls or even the power button. It still felt really good and decent in one hand when I was trying to use it, right? So it has a really nice minimal feel in the hand and doesn't add too much extra weight. Also, the weight distribution of this case is pretty solid too, And so I really do like those things when it comes to it. But my favorite part is that it has extra wide cutouts for the Type-C cable, and it does have some pretty decent cutouts for the speakers too. So you will be able to use this case when you're hooking it up to, you know, a tripod in your car, or just any type of accessory attachment when it comes to, you know, mounting your phone to anything of your desired preference, because the case won't offer too much bulk. So you can hook it up to a tripod or a car mount, and it won't feel like it's going to be weighing down the tripod or the car mount, but it doesn't add too much extra weight, right? So that's what I really like about this case. And then another thing that I noticed is that the buttons have a really easy click to them, so it doesn't offer too much resistance when it comes to hitting the buttons on this case. Okay, so you know, it's got a special design, it's got a unique fit, and it's easy to take off and on, and it's gonna obviously show the back camera bar color, which is going to be that silver color when it's indoors. But when you're in outdoor environments, obviously that camera bar will kind of look like a goldish tint to it. So obviously if you drop it on rocks or something like that, it might, you know, come up from that damage cracked, but depending on how it falls, like 90% of the time it's going to be protected with that really grippy material on the back. I just really find it pleasing to use with one hand and every day as a daily case to use, because it offers a nice premium look for like business and things to that extent, and it won't look too flashy, but it also does offer a really nice design with those metal looking buttons, which are made of plastic. Okay, so I just kind of want to throw that out there. But it's a really solid case for under 20. It's about $11.99 right now. Make sure I leave the cheapest link down below, but I'm gonna check you guys later. I'm gonna get right back with you and let me know what you guys think about this case for the Google Pixel 7. Okay, I'll check you guys later. Peace.